Welcome to the D&D Family Gamers. I'm Jake Jr. playing once again Back to the Future, the video game. And you're supposed to get me right. It's a game that was made by Telltale. And I'm like, I played it about 7 years ago, which is insane how long it's been. So I figured, you know what? Why not, just for old time's sake, play it again? I haven't played it for a long time. So I'll be calling it Back to the Future Revisit. Because that means we'll just revisit the game, enjoying the story, and see what's going to happen again. And who knows? There might be different outcomes. So, if you enjoy, hit the like, comment, kick the mask, and do it again. Let's do the work and get rolling, because we're going back in time. Quite literally. And also in the content from my cousin here, Tony Miller.
What up?
What is mods and anything gamers? And now this story takes place after Back to the Future 3.
Oh wow, because they didn't make any after really the third one.
Well, after they kind of did. They made a cartoon.
Oh, a cartoon. I meant the real people one.
No, they have not.
Like with Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, you know? Yeah. But I think they did actually the voices and the cartoon series.
I think. I'm not
I
sure.
believe they did the voices. Yeah, I believe they did the voices for them. I've not really seen it, but I think I've heard they did.
Oh, I watched it.
Oh, you've watched it?
Yeah. But that's enough about
I mean,
that.
you can tell their voices.
Yeah,
if
I
you
think
watch
they had
it.
Christopher Lloyd. And I think even Christopher Lloyd's in this one, I think. In the video game, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think automatically if they're going to be talking,
Oh, yeah, they
they'd
talk.
actually have them play the voices.
Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to do a new game. Because we're not wimps. We're going to a new game. Give it to me. Not yet, Chairman, but I will play that. When's my schedule? Should be on Thursday or Wednesday? Yeah, we'll start tomorrow because I don't remember. But that will be coming back. I'm gonna try and fix it if don't annoy me.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown.
And I'm still debating
on the
if I
party
wanna
at Twin Pines Mall.
go with the
Saturday
PS5
morning,
this time or not.
October 26th,
If I do go PS5, I lose the
1985,
mods.
1:18
I really
a.m.
don't want to do that.
This is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Heine. Hey, boy, get in there. That boy.
It does-
In you go.
I'll bring it
Get
out.
down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
I tried, but half time I can only barely get into the section I'm posting a video up. Why, what's up?
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
I think maybe I might be able to
Watch
do it now.
this.
Or
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car.
well, I only need control for that for a few minutes. God damn!
My
That's a
calculations
lot of
are
points.
correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Yeah, I get all Doc. That is really a lot of skill points.
Watch this. Watch
That's
this.
insane. Oh, I have to. Oh, hello, there we go.
What did I tell you? 88 miles.
I had to play some of the original lights.
The temporal displacement.
Come on, wait, what?
At exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Marty, I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are...
God, the Back to the Future movies were so good back in the day.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is,
When?
when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely
I have to put
1:21
this
a.m.
one.
and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
Yep.
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style?
He's not wrong.
Stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal.
Look out.
Look out!
Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, no, Einstein?
Doc?
Uh-oh.
That's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Uh-oh.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Oh. Let me, wait, hello? Wait, there we go.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible.
Yeah, you got my hand or something knocked in the
This
bathroom.
notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades
Literally.
of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared. And
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
Oh, I'm in a spot.
Doc?
Doc? Uh-oh.
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Oh boy.
Doc!
That's the one that's going wow, a nightmare.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past. Doc was there.
Anything that does take place after the third game because of that.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
Hey, he go on this game. Oh, this didn't annoy me the first time I played this game. It's about time. I need to get some of these net ones. Wait, Tony, the actor's name for Marty, what was his name again?
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox, okay. I want to see his name, and Crystal Lloyd. Crystal Lloyd was the easy one for me to remember.
Yeah.
Oh, so now at the end I forget.
Unfortunately, he's got that nasty disease called Parkinson's.
That sucks.
He's been dealing with it. I mean, you see him on anything, you can notice it's definitely taking a toll on him, but
Yeah.
he's hanging in there, which is a good thing.
Yep.
He's hanging in there.
Come on.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Too late.
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
You shouldn't have said that, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
They just did.
Hi, Biff.
Hey, that's
See
not
if your
you.
crackpot had any buried treasure.
I don't turn on the music. I don't need
I guess I'm just remembering.
I still can't believe I remember him all the way back on Family Ties. Goes to show you how old I am. I remember him then.
Oh, music's going down. Wait. Put that down up on the voice then, please.
I miss Einstein.
And that's the same show as Burt Gunner, the guy who played Burt Gunner.
A fish tank?
Oh, so
I never knew Doc
the
raised
Marty.
fish.
Oh,
Doc's
yeah.
fish had weird taste in decor.
Like the guy who played
Like
Marty.
that.
Yep, Michael.
Michael, playing the
He
same thing
played
that
on
Bert did?
Family Ties. Yep. Burt played his father.
Oh,
The
no
guy who played
way.
his father, Michael Gross.
Nature contrived
Wow.
so that even
Played his dad on Family Ties.
you
Yep.
can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example.
Good show too. I'll have to get
It's
in. You have
like
to
a
watch it.
reference to the first movie.
Oh, I'm
Nope.
past the moon. Urgh.
Wait, I saw it. How can I? Nope. Nope. Ah.
I think the girl who played his girlfriend on the show became his wife in real life.
Damn.
Who's running the
I
sale
think.
anyway?
Oh,
I'm
that'd
almost
be
positive
me,
on that
son.
one. I might be
You.
wrong.
Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to
All right,
oversee
Joe.
it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't
Really?
that right,
3,
Biff?
2.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
Do we need that bit here? That's a headache.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for
Granted,
a
the
few
part
months.
in
I
the movie
happen to
when,
know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead.
Marty's dad
He's
decked
on a
him.
trip.
That part was so good.
Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but
All right, I'm
Doc's
gonna
run
have
up
to say
some
that
pretty
part.
sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditor.
Wait, can I? Let me just disable that part. I don't need to. Thing on. Let's see. Hit level off. There.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you
Yeah,
know
well,
him
it's
better
pretty
than I
hard
do,
when we
son.
get home.
The bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff.
Well, it's maybe in
Maybe
coins
you
wrong,
should try to
technically.
find some things to remember him by before
Hang on.
Biff grabs
I
them
see the
all.
phone. Hang on. Give me one sec. Do that one.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future. What did you dream?
Oh, just weird stuff about Doc.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
I guess, but I feel like it was telling me something. I'll keep looking around.
Alright, let me just disable that because it's got no my eyeballs. Go pop up. Off.
Thanks, Dad.
Nope, I'm on again.
Let's make some noise.
Crank it up. Crank it to the max. This shall be funny. You'll see why. I'm on again.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now
Yeah.
some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Yeah, Mario, you went flying with it. That was hilarious back in the day. Go to the model, and then he do something stupid.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, ha. But really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Okay, so we need
Give
to
it
crank
here,
it up.
Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here.
Uh-oh.
Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
Uh-oh. So we need to get him.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Yeah, you're fine, Marty.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Biff is always a character that's a nightmare. Wait. Alright. Aha! That's exactly what I was looking for.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Alright, if I do
I better
this.
not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Why? I want to. If I.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Alright, I think if I give him the guitar, that should work. Talk to him.
Hey, Biff. I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
God, this guy's gonna pay my ass.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
That's the one I'm saying.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
Is this your bit? These two would basically give us hints that, like, this is a bad thing, it's not, you know. Let me go.
Never mind.
I need a way to get his attention. I know we need to use the guitar. Wait.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
This is the one thing that's kind of a little annoying with the Battlefield game.
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Oh, that's why I see. I want to use the item. There we go. Now I got it. Forgot.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead.
Crank it up a little bit more,
Let
Marty.
me show you how it's done.
Marty,
Now,
crank it.
Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Yeah. Blow the vehicle out the way.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Okay.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure
it.
thing, Mr. McFly.
How do I get him out of
I
this?
was just warming him up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
I know I need to get access to that bloody model to get it. Okay. That's
Man,
enough.
you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Yeah, you say it one more time, Biff. I'm gonna hit it where it counts. Right in the colonies. Wait, what's that?
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Let me try something.
Seems kinda empty without the courthouse.
Okay, can't use that yet. That won't help me at all. Pretty powerful boss. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Hey, Biff. It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Dang it.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Right there with him, he's
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well,
maybe.
in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Too bad I ended up in buddy.
Never mind.
Okay, anyway, crank him up. Okay, there we go. Right here.
I better not crank it up anymore.
Why?
I
It's
don't want to
fine.
blow this thing out again.
Alright, let's see. Talk to.
Hey, Dad. About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time.
Yeah.
Believe me, I can handle him.
So
Yeah.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way.
Bingo.
You know where to find me.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Now we do it.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
I hope this works. Yep, here we go. Hit the deck.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you
Yeah.
say.
I want to do that. Bye-bye. Whee!
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Bones Honey.
Doc, where are you?
Right there. Which shouldn't be, because technically, if you watch the Back to the Future movie, that thing was destroyed.
Doc? Einstein!
Aye.
Where'd you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Marty, look down.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity. And
Yep.
despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, come to my rescue in the past. Or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please, take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
I think I need to look at. Wrong one. That one. I think we need to look at the.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands, and by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing,
Nope.
there's no
Okay.
way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Wait, let me get out. We don't need to go back inside. Let's talk to...
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Okay, let me just examine.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
I didn't mean to do that. I always do that.
Nah.
Ah, here we go. So, give it to Einie.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Marty, I think you've been saying a little long with Doc to say.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
So we need to talk to the lady above. Oh yeah, make sure we don't mess up. Strickland. Oh boy.
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans!
Wait.
Get along now!
Ma'am.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Nope, nope. There you go.
A shoe? Wow, now what would
That was
I
my
want
time. It
with
finally went through.
That took a
Stay
minute.
there!
Yeah, I finally decided to not act stupid.
Got it, first shot.
Yeah. There we go.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Stay put, buddy. Einstein's like, what'd I do? What'd I do wrong? God, this place is a nightmare.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No, ma'am.
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
Okay.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Gosh, you play loud.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism. Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
I don't have jam.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes? What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
Yep.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Wow.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where was the speakeasy?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch...
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history? My Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Okay.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
She is freaking loud. Alright, we need to go to this. Nope, this door.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? Don't let me keep you from your business.
Why wouldn't it let me... Wait, is there a way to do this?
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Too late, I won't touch. Hey, Graham Taser, what up? Yep. An all Telltale game.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
I know what that is. Oh, what? Wait.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
I need to look more on the papers. Yeah, don't know how to tell this one again.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Oh, wait. Ah, gotcha, Chad.
That's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Probably the engine on late. Yeah, Telltale games are fun. It's so sad that they closed them down.
Surely the water's boiling by now.
No. Oh, yeah, bass. Binocular.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Oh, God, we have to.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Not that definitely. Now we gotta get her moving. One last time.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
You wish. Once I get the information, I'm out of here. Fast.
Let's see. Ground broken on site.
I played the Walking Dead
Speakeasy,
one.
Singer
Never did the Walking Dead one.
vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the Speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Let's go!
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done?
Uh-oh.
Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
I'm gone.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
This woman. I'm wrong. You had to help me to go back in that timeline.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
No.
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Oh, I remember the part. Yeah.
You ready to go, Einstein?
Einstein's driving are glitchy. Yeah, I believe so.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Yeah.
Time circuits.
They also made the Minecraft story mode.
Capacitor.
With that one, you just can't find it, which I do have that.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Yep. That's correct, they do. They made two scenes of it, which is so it's the same because that's the really good story. I can know them, I bring that one back for all time's sake too. out of here. Back to 1931. Wow, shit. I heard that someone bought the old Telltale company. Got hold of it for 2 miles, geez.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
You gonna go out and return to me crazy. I don't get me up with dogs, so we probably do that first. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, I hope so too. Cause in my opinion, the Telltale stories were funny. Like they get that little twist to like the main story, like how it is, continue with other Back to the Future movies. But I like gave you a little extra just to see like a different outcome of what happened after the movies were done. And I'm not moving.
Young man, excuse me, young man.
Oh shit.
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I'm a supporter.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Yeah, tell them, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what?
Yeah.
Never
Similarity.
mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's... Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Oh, shit. No.
I know.
My tongue plays Life is Strange.
I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column?
And I will say, they do remind me of Telltale
I know it's just an
games.
etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and
That's
better...
why it's Gwen that makes them.
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this
Good
wretched
series,
creature
too.
yours? He
They're
assaulted
good
me
stories.
once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Well, we know what Doc is. He's in the jail. Easy to find. I wish I could run a little faster, though. Wait, isn't there a run faster? No. Oh, okay, there we go. Nope. Oh, shit. This is the one problem with this game. Ah! Ah. Let's go find Doc. Oh, hey, Bill. Stop. Don't want to go there yet. We do need to go there eventually. There you go. Got it.
Doc.
Marty!
Doc.
Go, Doc.
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you're not.
You might want to hold
And
off
they're
on
actually
that,
coming
Doc.
out with another Life is Strange game, too.
Hey, Scott!
Double
I'm
exposure.
going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Doc.
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
Should have guessed. Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Where you going?
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe.
Pretty much.
I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be...
Yeah, because if you kill
That's it.
someone by accident,
What's it?
the grandfather,
Rocket-powered
they will be dead.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago,
really
my
gonna be young,
17-year-old son sent
Doc.
in a patent application for a
Funny.
rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
No, yeah, me.
1931 me.
1931 me.
Doc, you want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Yep.
Precisely.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Yes, he does.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
That's a bad thing. I can do that. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go into the soup kitchen. Oh, wait, can I not go in there yet? Oh, wait. Oh, can I open the door? Hello? There you go. I remember... Oh. That should be Marty's grandfather or great-grandfather. I think grandfather, I don't know if
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
Maybe.
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly?
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
You sure about that?
Those who once ate delicacies are destitute in the street. Cheery.
Do that. That.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
Nobody.
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Somebody doesn't want to know, which I don't blame him. I'll talk to him for a minute. We get info album.
I really don't think they need to know the Brown family phone number.
Nope. I can do that. Now talk.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Okay, we'll come back here later.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Important later on. What we need to know is that we found out what Doc is. Or Young Doc, technically. I know I need to get the... Oh god. That would be interesting. No. No. I didn't mean to hit that.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Think about, wait, can I say manually? Yes, I can. Yes. Good. Oh boy. Okay, Doc should be over here. Let's go find him. There he is.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Uh-oh. Now we need to go back to talk to... I don't know. What do you want to talk to?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Oh, really? Alright, so I need to go talk to his older self to find a way to get him talking. Doc, we have a slight problem. Your younger self is a dummy. I'll talk to him fast. Okay, there we go.
Psst,
Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Yes.
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Yeah, a big deadline indeed, pal.
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931.
Okay. Yeah, got one on that one. Don't get me this all on top.
Doc!
Marty! How goes the escape plan?
Working on it!
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
You hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
55 year doing, boys.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Oh.
What's the story with this kid Tannen jerk, anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
True there, Doc, true. Well, I think what they hear about the Jagunia and the Z&D band members, I think they'll be great time watching that, folks. Well, that's a lot of fun. I can't wait till we get more into it. Wait, can I? Wait. Whoa! I am so glad paying attention to that. Wait, I didn't. Wait, what? Did I jump? Oh. There we go. I had to make sure my save was good. But anyways, if you guys enjoy, hit like and thank y'all for watching. Hope to see you on Back to the Future Revisit. I will catch you on the video. Hope to see you then. Later.